Hi, I'm Trae Dauby with the Dauby team of Keller Williams Capital Realty. Believe it or not, spring is just around the corner, which means peak season for real estate. If you're thinking about selling your home this year, stay tuned for this quick video. So if you're thinking about selling your home this spring, most people wait and list their home in the May-June timeframe. I suggest getting an earlier jump on it and listing it in the March-April timeframe. The reason for this is most people do wait until May or June, so essentially you would be listing your home at the same time as all the other competition. There's constantly buyers out there looking for homes, so go ahead and get an early jump while there's fewer homes on the market. Now, if you're holding off till the spring because you have time constraints, there are a couple options. The first being, in the state of Indiana, we can actually negotiate that you stay in the house past closing. The state of Indiana is rare. There's not a lot of states around the United States, and some out-of-state buyers do have some heartburn with this. But assuming the buyer can work with us, we've been able to negotiate people to stay into their home 30 days after closing. So if you list the home and you get it on the market and you get an offer the first day, it's going to take roughly 30 days to close, and then if you get another 30 days after closing, you're looking at 60 days before you have to be out of the home. So if you are thinking about making the move, let's talk about a couple tips that can help your home sell quicker and for more money. The first thing you need to do is declutter the home. So if you have a lot of built up stuff that you've accumulated from your years of owning the home, now's the time to clean it out. Maybe you have a ton of stuff sitting on your countertops. The home needs to be decluttered, which makes the home feel more welcoming and larger. And the second thing you need to do is depersonalize the home. Most people have a lot of pictures of their friends and family throughout the home. However, when a buyer comes into the home, they struggle with envisioning themselves living in the home while they're seeing pictures of other people. The other issue we run into is the buyer comes into the home and they start looking at the pictures. They're trying to figure out who the families are. So always depersonalize the home. Take out those pictures of friends and family and put some nice landscaping photography or something else inside those photo frames. The third thing I suggest you do is clean up the curb appeal. That's the very first impression most people see whenever they're looking at your home. So if you have any plants that don't grow back the following year, remove those now. Cut back those bushes if you need to. Give the home great curb appeal. Which leads into my fourth thing of cleaning the home. That means the inside and the outside of the home. Most people think to clean the inside of the home and hit those spots that they normally wouldn't hit, like the top of their fans or the heating and air return registers. But also think about the outside of the home. Clean the outside of the windows, the bottom of the soffit, the gutters, the siding. It all needs to be cleaned. The next item I want to talk about is painting the home. So if you have small children like I do, the kids oftentimes are playing with their toys, not paying attention, bumping into walls, bumping into the trim, and they leave scuff marks behind. All these really need to be touched up, painted, because to the buyer, if they come in and they see that, they may think that you as the home seller don't take great care of the home. The last improvement I want to talk about is doing some minor upgrades to the home. So if your countertop is outdated, it may actually be a little cheaper than you think to have that countertop switched out. Same for bathrooms. You can do some minor repairs that could pay off in the long run. So if you have any questions about the home selling process or what updates you should or shouldn't do to your home, feel free to reach out to us. You can shoot us a message on our Facebook page or give us a call at 812-777-4611. Again, I'm Trae with the Dauby team of Keller Williams Capital Realty. Have a great day.